very Moorish, very nice, very good, very nice. Coca-Cola Light, Coca-Cola Normal, Coca-Cola Zero.
Real arse. The way that we could just do a whole episode of just brain rot.
I just want to be appreciated. I want to be a princess. I'm a sacrifice. I want to be famous.
I want to be fucked.
Greetings and welcome to Hot House Drag. May we please remind you that this episode could contain strong language and adult themes. So, if that's going to be an issue for you, may we kindly suggest that you off immediately. And now, please welcome your host, the UK's nuclear bombshell of drag and Hot House CEO, Kenz Blackheart.
Hello and welcome to the HotCast, the official Hot House Drag podcast. I am your host, Kenz Blackheart, and joining me on my sofa today is a biological woman. She is the official Hot House lip sync assassin and probably one of the kookiest bitches that I know, and also the sweatiest bitch in show business. Please welcome the one and only Barbra The Barber.
Hello, hello, hello. What a lovely audience we got here today.
all four of the peanut gallery, I love it.
Literally.
First question, how are you, my love?
I'm very good, thank you. I'm doing my driving at the moment. So
Yes.
this morning I was almost hitting the curve constantly. And
So it's going well then?
yeah, it's going great. Junctions, roundabouts, and all that.
Well, how are you getting on with roundabouts? Because they were my arch
You know
nemesis.
what? Left, so first exit, I'm fine. It's
Yeah.
not too bad. Second exit, that's the tricky one for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what
Because
about
it just happens so quickly.
third exit? Is that...
Yeah, third exit's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
okay.
So it's only the second exit that we're
Yeah,
cancelling.
because it gets me like long enough to just be like, "Ee,"
Yeah.
and then like, boop, okay, I'm on the left. Mirror, indicator, let's go.
Oh, are you fully that that TikTok woman, the old woman who's just like... With your look signal maneuver.
Yeah.
That's what they want though, isn't it? During
Literally, constantly.
during the test, they want to... literally, I remember mine saying they want to see you looking. So it's like...
Yeah. Today we were reversing and she was just like, mirrors, 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 mirrors. I was like, oh my God, how many times do I have to look in the mirror? I know I'm pretty, but oh my God.
I was about to say, did you have your makeup done at that point? So it was just like, no, look in your mirror and you're just there like going up Southend Arterial Road, just like, can't clock the diva.
Serving.
Miss Thing's next to you, just like, no, not like that. Just help.
Yeah. I love her because she's like an Eastern European woman and she's just like, go now. And I'm like, oh my God, this is too much. Yeah, it's like
I'm just a girl.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. Actually, really good. I've been gymming as well, so that's good.
Lovely.
So that keeps me nice and healthy. But, the only thing that is my downfall is food. I just eat like a big bag and I just cannot stop. But that's okay.
Miss Big Back.
Miss Big Bag. Miss Big Bag Eric
Back
Barbara.
bitch.
Miss Eric.
Can we talk about, right, cold open, can we talk about the legend of Miss Eric?
Oh.
Because, so those of you out there won't know this, but it's a legend within our circle of Miss Eric, which is the woman formerly known as Barbra The Barber. What is the story of that?
I think we were doing a show. What the hell? we doing, girl, right? So we're doing a show in the Barra. It was me, you, Cosmo, Scarlett, and Geordie, and I don't know what I was wearing, but I mean, sorry, Estella.
We're doing Christian names on this podcast. Christian names only.
But yeah, I think it was Cosmo actually that named me Miss Eric.
No, it wasn't.
Was it you?
It was the Uber driver.
I was about to say, wasn't it the Uber driver?
Yes. Good memory, guys. I got memory of a goldfish, so,
Got in and he was like, is this a taxi for Miss Eric?
A taxi for Miss Eric, that's it. Yeah, because I was going to Barra, and the taxi driver was like, because I ordered a taxi for Eric, and he was like, he looked at me, he's like, is that for Miss Eric?
Not Miss Eric.
But yeah, that's the story. I wanted to ask you, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. I'm working like a dog, but that's the joys when you're self-employed. You don't get a moment to yourself.
Never. Life is good.
Yes. Live, laugh, toast a bath. Gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss. Oh my God, that's me.
That's great.
Right, so getting into things.
Yes.
Let's go a little bit of a way back to when you weren't even in this country, because you are. if you can't tell from Barbara's lovely accent, she is not originally from Scotland. She is from.
I sound Scottish, don't I?
Again, that's another insider joke that she's Scottish. That's why she never understands anything, or we can't understand her. So remind us, where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Poland, but I got so basically I'm Balkan Roma. So so I'm basically a gypsy.
Yeah.
That was born in Poland, and my family, and like for hundreds of years possibly. But originally I come from India. That's where my ancestors are from.
So basically, as far as box ticking goes, you're like ticking off multiple boxes for us at Hot House. Just we don't need to worry about representation. You've got it covered.
Literally. But yeah, so basically Balkan Roma, born in Poland. The place where I'm from is called, the closest place that mostly people know it for is Zakopane. But I live in a place called Czarna Góra. When you translate it, it means Black Hill. Like a horror movie, as you can tell.
That's my cousin, Black Hill.
Yeah.
Although according to Auntie Lady, my other cousin is Black. So.
So on to the black.
And a oop.
Anna oop. Actually, this is giving very Anna oop. So, yes, I imagine that you had a interesting experience with growing up in that world as such.
Well, do you want me to go like in what kind of direction with it? Because I got a lot of directions. Because that was a really weird episode in my life. I can't lie.
I mean, we're happy to go in any direction in this show. We don't have a direction, to be fair. We'll take what we can get. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's kind of weird growing up there because I kind of lived in like a little cult, you know?
Yeah.
You know, and everybody
was it like orange robes and like bowl cuts, or is it not that sort of cult?
Not that sort of thing, but literally everybody does the same thing. And if you're just out like doing everything a little bit different, just for like an example, you're like I don't know, a single mom.
Yeah.
That's like a weird thing out there, you know what I mean? Like everybody's in relationships, everybody's married, everybody's go to church, and you know, everybody has the same Sunday dinner. It's just like, yeah. So growing up there was a bit of a weird one because I always knew I was different. But I kind of like pushed it and you know,
repressed
it so hard that I just kind of fitted in, but I still did it in a way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was, but
did it in your own way.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, a lot of that escape came through the emo world.
Yeah, that's correct, literally. Yeah. So I went to, what do you call it? High school? What do you call it when you go and do the thing straight away, like the job itself?
Apprenticeship?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. So I done that, and I found like this group of emo kids, and they were different. They like wear makeup and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh, cool. Like, you know, I just felt like I could be a little bit more myself around them.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to fit in, you know? So, yeah, that's how my kind of music to metal and stuff came from, you know? My little taste.
What was your, like, area of the emo music world? What was your band?
Could I say a bit of a basic bitch, but Linkin Park was like my number one. Linkin Park, System of a Down. Do you call it? System of a Down, right?
Yeah, no, that's correct.
Yeah.
I think they're just being politically incorrect.
But yeah. System of a Down. What else? Like Korn.
Yeah.
Kind of a few other bits and bobs. But one of my favorite musicians at that time was Otep.
Okay, yeah.
I loved Otep. Oh, Blood Pig. The song is so good. Traitor. It's just like, yeah, it's great.
A free sample.
Yeah.
So with, that kind of emo upbringing, finding that world of emo, and like you say, it wasn't a very open community, I think it's fair to say. How was it when you did start to grow up and realise, shit, this is who I am?
Yeah.
And
So obviously the getaway from all of that was coming to this country.
yeah.
And then I started drama school.
Mhm.
And obviously just the teacher that I had, Miss Kassar, loved her. She just was like, you like to dance a bit more feminine, I can tell. And she was like, why don't you just like practice dancing to Beyonce and this and that? And I was like, really? You want me to? That's the whole time I'd done it in the bedroom, closed up.
I get to be Beyonce tease.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, tea. So I was like, work. And then, yeah, slowly went from there. Then went back to Poland. And I was like still discovering myself a little bit. And then I met my boyfriend, Mike. And then, yeah, that's where the ball went really rolling because Mike was like, right, something ain't right. Obviously, you're unhappy where you are. I love my parents, by the way. But yeah, living at my parents' house was a bit of a difficult one because obviously my dad is not very comfortable with a lot of this.
Yeah.
So I couldn't do that at home. So I moved out probably a year after knowing Mike. And then, yeah, just literally, I think 2 months in of living on my own. First, before even getting my wardrobe, I went to Boots and got my first drag makeup.
Was it like a good Miss Sporty?
No, it was the Mua, the cheapest one you can get there.
Yeah.
Literally. And I was, just went for it, just started doing my makeup. And for a good solid, I would say a year, I was doing it in my bedroom.
Yeah.
Just hiding. My Instagram was private, so no one can see. And I just felt really ashamed of it, for a while. But yeah, so slowly, I just realized, like, why do I care so much about everybody's opinion? Which is a story of everybody's life, in it. Like, we all try not to care about what other people think about us. But it's hard because it's like, if you got close relationships with people like family, friends, people that you care about their opinions, that's when it's the hardest part not to care. The hardest part not to care.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, so...
Because obviously you want to still be good in their eyes, but you've also got to live your life for yourself, not for other people. So.
Exactly. So the full-on lever was like, right, I don't give a fuck, was my auntie that was a very, very, very Catholic woman. She took screenshots of videos of my Instagram. Right. And the specific one she picked, which was really weird, was where I was like shaking my ass. And I like to shake my ass. It's okay to shake your ass, here. Right? She just sent it to me and she was like, what the hell is going on with you? This is crazy. This is disgusting. Like, you need to turn back to God and all that. And then, like, I'm going, and she was like, if you want to talk to me, come talk to me about it. And I just ignored her. But what she did behind my back, she literally sent that screenshots and the messages to all family members. Like my brother, my sister, mom. And she was just asking me, like, is he all right? What's going on with him? And my mom, like, then I got to a situation when I had this conversation with my mom.
Yeah.
And that was quite an emotional one. Only one of the most emotional ones, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you're my child. And like, why should I care? And I think when my mom said that to me, that was the moment when I was just like, right, well, at least the person that I care the most about doesn't care, so why should I give a flying fuck about anybody else?
No, exactly.
And yeah, that's how we all started, really.
Yeah, ultimately, as long as you've got that one person in your corner, it doesn't matter about anyone else.
Literally.
Really. But no, and to be fair though, you said about you mentioned your siblings there, and you do have a really good relationship with them still.
Great,
which
literally.
Is, we see them come to the gigs and they love the dolls.
They love the dolls, and the funny thing is, like, with my sister and my brother, I didn't even have to explain themselves to them. They just like literally just rolled with it, Yeah. My sister just came to my house once and she saw the makeup, she saw the fake tits, she saw the wigs, and she was like, Okay, can you do my makeup now? And you're like, you know what I mean? It's pretty easy. And I think my brother just messaged me on the night out. I think he was like, "Are you gay?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay." He's like, "Why don't you told me earlier?" And I was like, "I don't know. It was just a bit awkward one, isn't it?"
Yeah, I mean, it's not something that we all like to go through life just going, "Oh, hi, nice to meet you. I'm gay."
Right?
Like,
I say that to people all the time. It's like, it's so annoying when people make you like, "Oh, this is my gay best friend. This
Yeah.
is my gay barber," for an example. It's like, I'm a barber and I'm your friend. My sexuality is not an add-on just for your standard in society, because you got a gay friend and you can be like, "Oh, look, I'm an ally because I got gay friends." That does not make you an ally.
yeah, people aren't going around also going like, "Right, this is my straight friend Linda. This is..."
Right, literally, it's just like, this is my friend, she's a doctor. Like, it's just, I feel like people put those tags all the time, which puts pressure on you to live up.
Yeah.
It's just like, ugh, save it. That's why it's great with my brother and sister, because they never did that.
Nah, that's good.
And yeah, it's great. They come to my drag shows, they absolutely love it.
Yeah.
They enjoy it. And yeah, my brother is a musician himself, so he literally understands it on such a good level as well.
I feel like that's quite a common thing though. Once you get into any sort of area within the performing arts, you're much more open-minded.
Well, let's be honest, as gays just do it better. So
Well, yeah.
we dominate it pretty much.
Yeah, but I mean, I know people who are, there's one person in particular I know that's a straight DJ, all of that, and he works in like the police, etc. But as far as the gays go, he doesn't give a crap. Like, he's so open-minded and just so accepting. He's been put in drag himself by his partner.
No, but that's what I'm saying. There has to be something about that person, as the sexuality is being straight, but they still have something a little bit, what I could say, queer about them. Like, yeah, like,
we're all on a spectrum.
there's a little bit of flavor, a little bit of spice,
a little bit of Salt Bay.
Yeah, literally. I don't have a nail. Don't judge me.
We'll just get that over and done with now.
I'm just so conscious about it. I'm like,
hold it up. I'll edit one on. There we go. Do we see the nail? So what age was it when you first came over to this country?
10.
10. And then you went back over to Poland, was it?
Yes. So I went back to Poland. I think I was in year 8 or 9.
Mm-hmm.
Went back to Poland and I came back when I was 18.
Wow.
Yeah. And then obviously the stories.
Was there like a particular reason for that?
So
move
basically,
over?
First time when we came here, obviously decision of just coming here, the better life, whatever. Then we went for actually summer holidays, if I'm not wrong. Okay. And then my brother got really ill. And it was like 2 weeks and he wasn't getting better. 3 weeks he wasn't getting better. Month in, he got like some sort of like a muscle disease.
Wow.
And then from that muscle disease, he got so bad, he got actually cancer. So when he got cancer, we weren't allowed to go back to UK because obviously the what do you call it? Like, they start treating him.
Yeah.
So the treatment started, so we couldn't stop that. So we had to stay until his whole remission.
Remission, yeah.
Yeah, kind of followed up to a point where he could actually just go back there for like once every 2 or 6 months or whatever. I don't know. I can't remember really. We were like, 15, whatever.
Yeah.
And then we came back here after.
Right.
So that was pretty much the whole point.
Is he still with us? And
yeah, he's still with us. Yeah, that's the singer. That yeah.
I don't know. You could have 15 siblings.
Yeah, right. There's only 4 of us, so and they're all alive. Thank God.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Jesus. Just as a biscuit.
That one's for you, Auntie. Because I know she's watching. Obviously.
Who's the auntie?
Your auntie.
Oh yeah, oh fuck that bitch. She ain't getting no fucking biscuit. Stupid cow. Hold on. But yeah.
Moving on from your auntie then.
Uh-huh.
So like you said, it was sort of near enough instantaneous that you sort of came back over, met Mike, and started dabbling in drag, really, in private.
Yes.
When was your sort of first forays out into the world as Barbara.
Okay, so
Has it always been Barbara or was
always.
always?
It was Estella that kind of got me. Well, basically, Estella was my client, and I was like talking to her. I was like, a customer client. Is that not the same thing? Anyways, so she was like, I was talking to her, and I was like, oh, I want to do drag, but I don't know what my drag name be. I don't even say I want to do drag because I was kind of in the closet still when I met you. Yeah. Yeah, did I? Yeah. Girl, as I said, memory of a goldfish. But yeah, so I was like, I want to
Which
be.
is great for a podcast where we're talking about the past. So
But yeah, I was like, I want to be Barbara. And instead I was like, Barbara? And I was like, yeah, Barbara. I like Barbara. And she was like, but I want to add something to it. So I was like, what would be good with a B? And she was like, Barbra the Barber. And I was like, perfect. That's literally all it was.
I mean, a few letters away. So
Yeah. And now it just sat with me and yeah. Did
Thank
I
you.
miss a joke?
What? You didn't get Kenz's joke.
Oh, okay.
it's a few letters away.
What does that mean?
Barbara and Barber.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And on that note, if anyone from the 1% Club is watching,
But yeah, that was the name, and then just went from there, really.
and then what was your first gig?
Oh, sorry, yes. So my first night out as
Yeah.
any drag queen was Halloween,
Yeah.
and I went to Cliff, rest in peace, literally. And yeah, just I went to Sainsbury's, and they had like this convention. Stuff that you can make an outfit. So I got like loads of webs and stuff. And
Right, yeah.
But the first ever gig I had in Shoreditch with Hansnet.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, with Hansnet, with Electrofence.
Okay.
It was really weird because it was like out of nowhere. My first ever gig is like boom with Electrofence in front of like 300 people. And literally I looked busted that day. My corset came apart. Like, the video is on my Instagram, and it's
just one of those where it's like the drag show that goes wrong. Just
yeah. And I just what's funny? Like we all had it, right? Like when you start, you are so delusional that you think you look absolutely like Puswani.
I mean, some of us still are, but
Right. And literally, right.
not mentioning any names.
No. Beep 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 beep.
Censored.
But yeah, and then that was my first gig. But to be honest with you, I feel like I'm lying because that was my first ever gig live.
Right.
But you know what I did? First ever gig was Infinity, the bar in Southend. Rest in
Yes.
peace again. All the bars in Southend
Everything's closing.
Literally. They were doing like when during the lockdown, because like I kind of got out a bit with drag during the lockdown.
Yeah.
They were doing like live videos on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were just streaming like live videos to kind of like promote the bar before it opened up after the lockdown. And yeah, that was the first one ever, and I performed my favorite.
Which would be
And I am telling you. But yeah, I did that, and I was kind of like first performance, but the live one was in Shoreditch.
yeah.
But yeah.
Well, to be fair, that kind of answers my next question, which was going to be, what were your first performances, and was it always soulful music?
Yeah. So yeah, I always lean into like ballads, as everybody knows.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing stupid stuff that doesn't make any sense. I don't know half of the lyrics. Naughty me, but
Naughty Lulu.
I'm go with the flow. Okay, like
Yeah.
I'm with the flow. I want to enjoy the performance instead of worrying about all the special little details that would make me a polished queen. Like everybody watches Drag Race so much they think everybody needs to be on that level.
Yeah.
But I'm just a queen that enjoys drag and doesn't think about being on Drag Race. I'm just doing it because I'm having a good time with it. But yeah, so
Which we need more of. At this
exactly,
point,
literally.
honest.
We need to go back steps back a little bit and go back to like Jujubee in a mole dress. You know what I mean? That kind of.
Oh yeah, literally. As I had with my conversation with Scar, it's very much bring back charity shops and
yeah.
the season 2 where it was like
Yeah.
15 like black dresses.
Yeah, I mean, like end of the day, I don't really like yeah, it's good to look good, but like that comes with time,
No,
obviously.
exactly.
But like just put in a good performance. A lot of these queens, they look absolutely spectacular.
Get on stage,
And then it's just nothing's happening.
Yeah, what can you actually do?
Yeah, nothing's happening.
No.
Nothing. It's just they're like throwing their hair around because they got a 60-inch human
Yeah.
unit and they think they done it. You know what I mean? But with that 60-inch human wig, give something on that stage.
No,
you know?
exactly.
Serve something.
And even if you do know how to split, death drop, all those sorts of things, also have some substance behind your performance.
Yeah, some personality.
You can't just be out there giving like 3 minutes of a gymnastics routine, because even that gets boring after a while.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's.
Yeah, but sorry, I forgot what the question was again.
Oh, there wasn't a question. Really.
But yeah.
But yeah, I was just sort of talking about the has it always been soulful music for you?
Yeah.
But
I'm trying to think of my second performance that I done. I think the second performance that I've done that day, when I've done it, I'm telling you, was Rude Boy by Rihanna, Christina Aguilera. But yeah, Rude Boy by Rihanna. That was the second choice. I was wearing this orange like dress, I had my black long hair, and I was like serving purse.
no one can tell me different.
No, literally, I was like, the diva is here.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And yeah, the diva is here today.
Yes, honey.
And
literally.
what's also, I think, interesting is that most likely to a lot of our, regulars at Hot House, etc., is that we all know you as a bearded queen, but that all wasn't always the case.
No.
No.
Well, I was like watching Drag Race, and there was no. This is the funny thing about representation. Because I didn't see bearded queens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't know bearded queens exist. So when I was Drag Race, I genuinely thought that I was like, right, well, if I want to be a drag queen, I need to shave my beard.
Yeah.
Because otherwise my drag ain't valid.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And then there's even pictures on like my Instagram where I'm covering my face like this. Or like I got like a scarf, like.
Yeah.
Rough.
Give it like Miss Iraq.
Yeah, literally, like, so whatever. But literally that.
It's fine, we can say that she's probably of that ethnicity.
But
she covers them all.
But yeah, then I was like, you know what? I just actually the reason why I started becoming a bearded drag queen, because one, I look without a beard. I hate it. Should I not say that? Okay, well, beep that. I just look crazy. I got very high cheekbones, and I just look like Mr. Potato. Like it's not a look. And my boyfriend, like, I remember the first time I shaved my beard off, and I came to his house, and he opened the door. He looked at me and he closed it. He didn't want to let me.
Not today.
Yeah. I was like, hell no, I am not doing that to myself anymore. And I used to get really bad rash.
Yeah. No, that is a genuine thing. Like, that's my biggest issue with drag, is the shaving.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate it. That's why I refuse to do like drag one day after the other. I'll do it if I have to, but it's not my favourite, because
I got like Eastern European thick beard. Like this bottom part here and like the cheeks here, I used to wake up next day like with a rash that will not go away for like 2 weeks. I was like damaging my skin so badly. I was like, I cannot do this any longer. So I was like,
I mean, just look at the chest hair. I think that's
I
tells
mean,
you everything you
literally.
need to know. So you don't get that over here, not unless you go to Turkey
right. So
on supplements.
literally testosterone.
Except for you, you're on estrogen.
Yeah. Let's see. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So talking outside of drag, because as your name actually implies, you are a barber. Like, it's not just a funny drag name. That is actually your profession. You are a barber.
Yes.
How did you get into that?
So funny enough, I was a hairdresser first, and I studied as a hairdresser. But then one day, my uncle just turned up to my house, very like out of nowhere. It was like, oh, there's a guy looking for a person that does hairdressing, and I was like, okay, cool, because I just recovered. So basically, I had a really bad injury,
Right.
with my knee, and I didn't work for a year, and I finally had an operation. Operation? I think so. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, but like basically, I got.
It's fine. We're not going to fact check you.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll believe you.
So basically, yeah, I start walking again, and I was like, I'm ready to work because I was like, I want to earn my money, and yeah, this guy just turned up to a barber shop, and I was like, oh shit, they are barbers, they're not hairdressers. So what do I do? But I was like determined to get a job, so I was like, yeah, I know barbering, I know how to do a skin fade, I know how to do a shave, full on bluntly lied.
Yeah.
And next day I took my brother with me, and the guy was like, all right, we'll do a skin fade. I gave my brother probably one of the worst haircuts I've ever done in my life. But, you know, the guy really liked me, and he was like, all right, okay, well, you stay, and I'll teach you. Shout out to Roma's Barbers. But, yeah. And, yeah, he taught me. I was already kind of qualified, but I just needed to learn a few other bits. And then, yeah, look, what is it now? 11 years later, still a barber, still cutting hair. Got a lot of clients that love me so much.
even though you're the only guy in the
In the village.
in the barbers.
Literally. But yeah, that's how it kind of all started, really.
Right. I didn't know you actually got first into hairdressing, then barbering.
Yeah. So I was like, ladies.
Yeah.
But then I did hairdressing for a bit. But then after I was just like, you know what? Like hairdressing is just so full on.
Yeah.
And I was like, guys are easier. It's a 30-minute to 40-minute appointment. Easy, quick chat. See you later, mate. Nice one, bro. See you later, bro. God bless. Wait. God bless, bro.
Bless up.
Keep it. Yeah.
And was it literally just the appeal of, you know, for the hairdressing, just like hang out with the girls? Was it that
Yeah,
sort
like,
of...
give a very good point. Basically, the reason I became a hairdresser in the first place was because that was the only place that I could be a little bit more flamboyant, you know? Because like back home, because I did my hairdressing back home, it was basically, you had three options: chef, mechanic, or hairdresser.
Right.
So first option, I wanted to be a chef because I'm actually quite a good cook, but like I was like, I don't want to be in the kitchen for 14 hours. Hell no. So I was like, mechanic? I don't think so.
Yeah, Margaret the mechanic doesn't have quite a good ring to it.
Right?
So.
No. And so yeah, I went hairdressing. And that's
And
it.
the rest is history.
Pretty much.
And yeah, like we said, you sort of... So was it when you came back over at 18 that you met Mike, your
I met Mike at
beloved
age
partner?
20.
Right.
We've been together now for 9 years.
Wow.
Yeah, 9 long years. Long years.
It's been nearly, 2 or 3 years for me and Jake, and that's how I feel already, so don't worry. I know what you mean. But yeah, I mean, it's lovely that he was so supportive of your drag journey, because obviously not everyone
Yes.
has that same experience.
Yeah,
so
yeah. I feel like I've had a lot of discussions with friends about the fact that like so much gay men have so much internal homophobia.
Yes.
And they cannot date someone that does drag without discriminating them for it.
yeah,
You know, and it's just like, I think it's ridiculous because like it's just a human being that has a hobby. And why does it have to impact your relationship so much? Yeah, it impacts the space in the house.
yeah.
That's the only thing. And if you love them, you can, you know, suck it up.
I don't know what you mean. My drag doesn't take up any space in the house at all. So
No.
quiet from the peanut gallery.
But yeah, so I wasn't even a drag queen before I met Mike.
Yeah.
And then yeah, Mike was like always kind of excited about it, you know? Like I remember when I started doing my makeup, I sent him the pictures over, and he would just be like, yeah, good for you. Like, you just have a good time. That's the good thing what I have in my relationship with Mike, is that it's just a very free, you know, there's no like, oh, you should be doing now, you should be doing this. I want you to be this, I want you to be that. You know, it's just like, okay, well, that's what you like doing. Enjoy.
Free flowing.
Very free flowing.
Very,
we don't
very hipster vibes.
Very, very Gen Z.
Yes. And she's a millennial. So
yeah, very woke.
damn you, woke left. damn you, woke left, coming over here to our country.
Right? Literally, very woke.
Stealing our cross-dressing jobs.
But yeah. But, you know, I mean, like, Jake is very supportive of your drag as well.
Oh, yeah, but like I said, it's not always been that experience. Like, I've been with guys who thought they were okay with it, experienced what I do once
Yeah.
and completely fucked off for, you know, you couldn't see them for dust. They just,
Wow.
yeah. So it's not always been that scenario, but once you actually find someone who is that open-minded, like Jake, like Mike, it does make a world of difference.
It
So
does. Huge.
yeah, so that's our takeaway for this first part of the show, is that find yourself someone who will love you unconditionally, no matter how you identify.
Period.
And on that note, we are going to go for a quick break, and we will see you right after this.
See you soon.
Are you looking to get even more Hothouse goodness into your life? Then follow us on all of our social media channels to stay up to date with our latest news and events. Or you can visit our website at hothousedrag.co.uk to find out more and buy your tickets for our next fantastic show. See you there, my lovelies.
And welcome back to part 2 of the podcast. I'm still joined on my sofa by Barbra the Barber,
Bonjour.
aka...
Oh, sorry. Should we do that again?
No, it's fine.
Oh, sorry.
AKA Miss Eric.
Bonjour, ladies. I was so ready to do that. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. Or as I also like to refer to her during the comedy roast that we did recently, Yeti Davis. So I'm still so proud of that one, not going to lie. Right. We now move on to a little segment called Audience Questions. So, Audience Questions is the part in the show where you, our lovely listeners, regulars, viewers, whoever you may be, get to submit your questions for our very special guests. And Barbara, I have a few here for you. So, the first one comes from Anonymous. If you could swap drag with someone permanently, who would it be and why?
Ooh. Roxy Andrews.
Really?
Yeah.
Thick and juicy girl.
Yeah. Oh my God, she is amazing. I think she's just like the most, one of the most incredible drag artists out there.
She is very drag excellence.
Yeah, like literally. And the thing is, like, the way she lip syncs her numbers, the way she performs is very me. Like ballady, sort of like, she doesn't have to do much, but everything she does is just like mesmerizing. And I'm just like, but at the same time, you see, like, obviously, I'm very, like, my drag is very, like, Dragula.
Yes.
So imagine, like, Roxy Andrews, but, like, with a touch of Dragula.
Maybe, like, I don't know, Sigourney Beaver or...
I don't know Dragula people that well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just the show, not the people.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
That's very helpful. But no, to be fair, it's a very good, valid point about... Because, you know, with Roxy Andrews, one of the things that I do go back to a lot is the most recent All-Star she did, and it was that lip sync to the boss, where she's got the nail file out.
Come on.
Just something so simple like that. So many girls now think they have to do the dips, the splits, the stunts. But literally, that one moment with a nail file.
You're so good. Whoa.
So good. It's all happening over there. So good.
So good.
Right. Here is where my editing skills get put to use. Anonymous also asks, favourite and worst photo in drag?
Oh, God. You know what? The best and the worst.
Yeah.
So my best photo is our most recent photo shoot.
Yeah.
That will be my best photo. The worst. Oh. The orange hair.
The orange hair with the picture of you.
Just use her face now. That's the worst.
That's the worst I ever seen. Oh, okay.
Barbara the bloke.
Barbara the bloke. No, I think. Oh Jesus! I can't even think of anything. There's so many bad ones. So many.
Right, well, if you want to WhatsApp me over whatever one, and
Guys,
then I'll just
I'll
insert it here. It's this one.
It's a slideshow.
Yeah. Just PowerPoint presentation.
Literally. Receipt. Through and just like going.
Our next question comes
Yes.
from c.xIII24 on Instagram. Thank you for having such a confusing name. Would Ms. the Barber ever have a short back and sides?
I'm bold.
No, you're not. This
Thanks
comes,
for
this,
remind-
this comes straight out of your head, doesn't it?
No,
Oh.
I'm a
Do
lie.
you mean it's a wig?
Yeah.
Is it a wig?
Yeah.
Would you ever wear wigs?
I don't.
Do you wear wigs?
Yes.
Have you ever worn wigs?
Yeah, I don't do back and sides. I just do 0 all over.
Just 0 all over. There you
Yeah.
go, listener. That's Barbara's beauty routine. 0 all over. So if you want to go for the Barbra the Barber, just go to your local hairdressers and say the 0 all over.
Pretty much. Nice and easy, honey.
Except for the face, apparently.
Yeah.
What's that one? Like a taper fade? Or
Yes, I like that. Taper, skin fade,
it's a mullet?
mullet. I love a mullet.
Oh, I do as well.
Yeah. Guys with a mullet and mustache.
Yeah. Mullet, moustache, and like a bit of a sleeve
Yeah.
tattoo.
Big butt.
Yeah. And even better if they like play rugby or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I am, but
You can look
darling, please.
Window shop.
Exactly.
Don't stop it.
Please, you should have seen it the other night when we were watching that Wicked One Good Evening, whatever it was, and every time fucking Jonathan Bailey came on the screen, Jake couldn't.
Dribble.
Exactly. Couldn't stop creaming his pants.
Licky licky.
Naughty Nunu.
Licky licky.
And our final question comes from Erica, and they ask, dream venue to perform.
Dream venue. I don't know. I'm just happy to perform whatever I get. Girl, my bastard ass drag, like who the hell would want me on like Broadway or something? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could get like, off Broadway of Dreamgirls,
Can you imagine?
but it's just you lip sync. There's not even an actual bit of you singing. It's just
I to be honest with you, I genuinely don't really have like a stage I could think of, but I would like to perform maybe I don't know, Heavenly Bodies. Because that body is heavenly. Buddha. Big bag buddy. I don't know. Yeah, Broadway. Let's say Broadway. I want to be on Broadway.
there you go, listener. She's going to be on Broadway.
Period.
Miss Broadback's going to be on Broadway.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Wow. I wish, guys, you could see what we can see because this is intense.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Yes, that was audience questions.
thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you for submitting your questions. Remember to stay up to date on our socials for your opportunity to next ask questions to our guests. But with that, we now move on to a segment called The Hot Seat.
Let's go.
Now, I hope the seat isn't too hot because
I feel like I'm in a Mercedes, a warmed chair.
hopefully not too warm because I know you're a sweaty bitch. So
Yeah.
last thing we need
I'm
is you
getting
getting
a bit of a sweaty lip.
bit of lip
Yeah.
sweat. Yeah.
Where did you get that car from, eh? Mercedes garage.
Where did you get the car from, eh? It's lovely. You're an hooker. Good for you, girl. I'm a shoplifter.
Icon.
I know. I love that one. So, the hot seat.
Yes.
I'm going to ask you some rapid fire questions, and to the best of your ability, answer with the first thing that comes to mind.
Wow. Good luck, guys.
Yes.
Good luck listening to this because it's gonna be a
Strap in for the long one because this could be, if you're on the M25 driving at the moment, pull over, take a nap, come back to this episode. Yeah. First question. What is your favourite word?
Bitch.
What is your least favourite word? It can be in your native if that's helpful.
No, can it be 2 words?
Why not?
No food.
I think that's my dad's one as well, to be fair. What turns you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
Good friends, good vibes, and what turns me on more creative, competitive.
Creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
I don't know. Not the dark rooms, honey. They haven't seen me in there for a long time.
She's been too busy to go to the dark rooms.
Right. Just I would say at the moment, gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone she met at the dark rooms. What turns you off in the same regard, creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
Ignorance.
What sound or noise do you love?
Crunch.
Just a crunch.
Yeah, that.
Okay. It's fine, you're leaving soon. I've got to edit this still. What sound or noise do you hate?
What sound do I hate? You see, I'm not really a hater, so I don't know, but
Screw them haters.
right? Why do I find it so hard to pick something now?
Because you're Scottish.
Sorry. I hate. What was the question again?
Estella's going to answer for you.
She hates when patients don't wait patiently for her haircuts.
Yeah, there you go. But no, that's a sound though.
Impatient people.
Yeah, sound or noise do you hate?
Oh, okay, yeah. Impatient people, impatient customers.
Okay, thank you. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Ooh, I would like to be a doctor. No, actually, wait. I take that back. I want to be a therapist. Yes, like mental health therapist.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I'll be great.
Yeah, but maybe start off with going to see one first. I'm a fine one to talk. What profession would you not like to do?
Toilet cleaning. Cleaner.
Valid.
Because like literally my whole family.
Your whole?
My whole. Kenzie Blackheart. No net podcast. Not a no.
Not a no.
No, it's just my whole family. They're all clean their whole lives, and that's one
Right.
thing I would not want to do. Like, yeah,
So you really broke the mold then, really?
pretty
Just,
much, yeah.
She became a barber, a cross-dresser, and
Barbra the Crossy.
Christy the Crossy.
Naughty Nigel.
And finally, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
Fuck's sake, these questions. What the hell? Be like, finally you're here, bitch.
Took you long enough.
Yeah. Was those stairs long? Why are you sweating? That's a good one. Why are you sweating, bitch?
That was your answer.
Why are you sweating, being a sweaty hole?
Why are you sweating, motherfucker? Right.
And that was the hot seat.
I'm so hot.
There you go. Do you want to fan yourself with that?
Thanks.
Get the logo in. See, we know how to do promo here.
Literally. Thanks.
Thank you. And thank you for joining me on my sofa for this episode.
Yeah.
And to finish off every episode, I like to finish with happy endings. Now, I know happy endings is something that you're used to, especially in the dark rooms, but we do them a little bit differently here, which is it's our moment to, in the hothouse way, end every episode with a positive, feel-good, happy moment. So, for example, my one for this episode is going to be that I'm going to Rome for my birthday next year.
That's nice.
Courtesy of my amazing boyfriend, Jake.
Thanks, Jake.
Who, yes, thank you. Well, I don't know why you're thanking him, but
Just
unless you're going as well. Do you know something I don't
Am
know?
I? Oh my god! I'm coming
God,
to
can you imagine all,
Rome.
can you imagine all of us in Rome? That'd be
Luscious.
yes. But yeah, so that's my happy ending for this episode. What is your one?
So my happy ending for the episode is, and I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best man I ever known. There's no way I could ever go.
Preach it, sister.
Thank you.
Jesus is a biscuit. Let him sop you up.
But yeah, that's my happy
Okay.
happy place.
Your happy place is just Jennifer Hudson.
Yes.
And with that, we thank you for tuning in and listening to this episode of the HotCast. Would you like to tell the people at home where they can find you, other than the dark rooms, as we've established?
You can find me at the what is it called? Instagram. Instagram. The tag is the Barb.
Barber.
Oh, wait, no, Barb the Barber.
The
No.
Barber.
Yeah, Barb the Barber. Yeah. No, the Barb Barber. Yes, that's it. The Barb Barber.
You can tell that I've tagged these hoes a lot.
Yeah.
So I do know their Instagram
For like
off by
2
heart at
years.
this point.
Free?
Instagram tag.
What?
I said she should know her Instagram tag.
You would hope so, but apparently not.
Sorry.
Well, regardless of whether or not you know your Instagram tag, thank you for joining me on my sofa today. And thank you for listening and watching wherever you may be right now. And we'll see you on the next episode when we've got some other cross-dresser from my inner circle. And until then, we will see you there. Bye, my loves.
Go on.
The HotCast is a Hot House Drag UK production, hosted, produced and edited by Kenzie Blackheart. For more information, visit hothousedrag.co.uk or search for Hot House Drag UK on your chosen social media site. Thank you for listening.